A late-night boating accident, a champion boat racer missing at sea. All the while, there are allegations against him of criminal charges. Sound like something in a Hollywood movie? Well, it isn't. It happened here in Egg Harbor Township. This all started in July when Andrew Biddle, a champion boat racer, allegedly faked his own death in an elaborate boating accident to escape criminal charges against him. Well, he turned up on Wednesday alive and turned himself into authorities. According to his lawyer, Mark Roddy, Andrew called him up and said he wanted to take responsibility for his actions. So they stood in front of a judge on Thursday, and he was let off on $50,000 bail. Last year, Andrew Biddle and his employer, the business behind me, Professional Boat Sales and Storage, were accused of using this business to deceive people and steal their money. Then on January 20th, Andrew Biddle allegedly orchestrated a boat accident where a pontoon boat hit a buoy and Andrew disappeared. Now, many people questioned how this could happen because Andrew was a professional boat racer. And to explain, a pontoon is a pretty slow-moving boat that's best used for floating down a river and drinking beer on. Well, now 7 months later, Andrew has reappeared and turned himself in. It is unclear if he will face charges for this boat accident, but he will be facing the charges against him involving this business.
Thanks, Tamara. So, guys, we are joined by our former chaser and the current anchor on the weekends on Fox 29, Bill Anderson. Bill Anderson, welcome back.
Hey, guys, how are you? I'm a former chaser and an old friend after a week.
Old friend, that's it. Old friend of the show. I figured you could add some color to this story because it's nuts. He tried to fake his own death.
It's honestly, though, I'm sure that most of the people in that area, because when I was there covering the story, it was taboo to say it, but nobody believed that he was dead. I mean, you're talking about a speedboat racer who crashed, allegedly, a pontoon boat. We were there and Skyped from the location. It was about 200 yards from the shore. You know, so I'm sitting there looking at it going, I could have swam that distance back to shore. He also was in huge financial difficulties and just wandering around the neighborhood. I met 3 or 4 people who said he was just trying to hide because he owed them money.
People are going to have to take a number to stand in line to collect from this guy. So, Bill, I see you are in your brand new studio. Saturday, Sunday is going to be your debut as the anchor on the weekends. Tell me what's coming up on the show tomorrow.
We actually have a lot of things coming up. Philly, as you know, got the DNC. So we've got people talking about the convention coming here to Philly. Bill, you would love this discussion as to whether or not it has any real political significance, or it's just about the economics of it. We're following up on the Little League issue with the Jackie Robinson Little Leaguers, and everybody saying you have to kind of correct what happened, but are the children the ones ultimately being punished for the mistakes of their parents? And they're launching this kind of segment, Ask Bill. So they're putting me on the hot seat where everybody can ask or send videos or tweet or whatever. But the show's a lot like chasing. Very interactive. We're going to tweet. We respond to people. So it's going to be fun. And I look forward to all of you being on this show.
And it airs 8 in the morning, right? You start at 8 and it goes to 10, Saturday and Sunday.
Yes. And on Monday, I hit the streets. I'm going to be chasing stories starting Monday.
Good. Good. We were thinking that gig sounded a little bit too easy. A couple hours on the weekend. Come on.
Good. I thought I was getting over, but apparently they thought it was a little too easy also.